Hello everyone, and welcome to Max Payne 3 with commentary. I'm Dalton.
And I'm Cody.
And this is part 1, so let's go ahead and get started.
Alright, Max Payne 3. I love this game. I actually just beat it like a few days ago.
Which, yeah, I've never played this, and I'm the one playing. So, yeah, that's how we're doing this, since I've never played it. I picked it up during the Steam sale, and this is my first time playing it, so let's go medium. Because I'm not going to be, let me see, what should I be doing? When aiming, reticle will be strongly guided. Soft lock. Vertical axis for camera movement. Off. Let's go ahead and listen to this cutscene.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
He grew hair.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs? Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big N cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know. but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were 2 idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
R. Where is R?
It's the right analog stick.
Ah!
Yeah. It's saying the keyboard controls. He's playing with the controller
It was
right
time
now.
to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Roll forward and press right bumper.
Which is R1.
Okay.
Basically, bullet time is just like slow down time enough to where you can see the bullets and, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to the
square is cover, by the way.
Okay. I'm actually playing with a controller on a PC, which is why this is weird for me. And I'm playing with a PS3 controller, and it's emulating as an Xbox controller, which is weird for me because the right trigger and things are backwards. Take a painkiller and restore some health.
Just press the F button. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got that. Let's see.
If you want to do bullet time again, which is recommended in some parts, just press down the right analog
That was the
stick.
boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
So I'm glad I'm actually getting to play now.
Go back, actually.
Go
to
back?
the table. Yeah. Pick up those pills.
Trashy magazines,
Well, you didn't have to do
pretty
that.
trashy
That's cool.
people. I just
we're not
hope
going to get
I
all the
keep them out of the
collectibles.
crime
Yeah, just
section.
got some pills.
She was out on one of the balconies.
Basically, just pick up
and I
whatever
hoped
we
not
do
about
if
to
we
be
can.
thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
Let her
It might have
go.
been stupidity or drunkenness,
Or maybe both.
but before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Favorite part about this game is his inner monologue.
Oh, it's done for you. That was slick. I wish I could work a gun like that.
I wish I could work anything like that.
Tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work!
I better be getting paid really well.
Hey, you need a
He's
hand?
working for a rich family, so I mean, I would say so.
Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Time to mess some people up.
Do I get to play again?
You
I
get to play
imagine the
again.
elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muscles.
Neither of us has actually played
As far
any
as
of
I
the
could see,
previous
the one thing
Max
my
Payne
plan
games.
had going was that no
Actually,
one
I take
else
it back. I
would be
played a little bit of Max
stupid
Payne
enough to pull
1,
this
just a
move.
little bit though.
I've never played any Max Payne. This is my first one. I've heard good things about the previous Max Paynes, and I've actually heard that they put this one to shame.
Really?
Objected.
Put
Yeah.
this one to shame?
That's what I heard, but I've never played them.
This game is fantastic.
I like going for the headshots.
Yeah. Don't forget about bullet time. It's so helpful. And it bullet time replenishes the more hits you get.
That is helpful.
It's extremely helpful.
Okay, so where's my health bar? In the bottom right?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy didn't die.
No. If you don't if they go to if they get close to killing you. Yep. See, it's gonna explain it. There you go. You can also shoot multiple
I had
times
to
to
keep
get
moving. I didn't want to
better
fuck
scores.
this up more than I already
What was
had.
that?
Bullet time.
What was that?
That just blocked on the screen?
Uh-huh.
Ammo.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, continue.
I like that. This is very cinematic, and I appreciate that.
I like those guys' shoes. I wish I had those shoes.
This is this game just, I was noticing it during the cutscene. This game looks beautiful. It's actually a 35 gigabyte file, which is just ridiculous. But it's because they did all the cutscenes pre-rendered. And I'm not saying it's a bad choice because this looks just
the
great.
basement. Maybe I still
It
had a
is.
shot.
It's a great game. It's beautiful, even on consoles.
Yeah.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Okay, use that all the time. Wisely. Really, the headshot every time. You can also move this to wall.
Can I shoot this guy through this?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
There is
Oh,
still a guy in there.
forgot about that.
Yep. Also, don't forget about your health.
Did I just die?
No.
No, okay, it just triggered a cutscene.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Gotta have that auto saving. Gotta have it in pills.
Popping pills.
What's that song? It's just like popping pills something. I'll think of it eventually.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Dragging the
Is it
Bronco
that one?
along would slow
No,
them
it's-
down, but
it's
not
definitely-
much. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Dun dun dun. Okay, so I should have crashed. Move on, but killed him with double shots.
Oh no. Die, please. Die. Yes. That's what I like to see. Is that guy friendly?
No,
I'd
none
say-
of them are friendly. They're just all trying to kill each other.
This game's pretty graphic.
Oh, you have no idea. Yet. Getting a drink of water.
Rodrigo!
Oh, we got a good part.
Wait, do I shoot the tires?
Yeah, shoot the tires.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was assuming I'd at least have to shoot two. That was easy compared to what I was expecting.
Mr. Bronco!
No, you were running out of juice, man.
What?
You're running out of juice. Watch out. Drew's dead. I'm saying. One more shot. See? Yep. Dead.
Well,
Now that you gotta watch his health. It goes. I mean, it runs down very, very quickly in this game.
yeah, I can see that now, actually. How do I switch weapons?
Crap. Pretty sure it's L1 and. It's
gonna be all right,
Yep.
Mr.
Yep. Go down.
Bronco.
Go.
Okay.
Go down. Watch out. Don't forget about R1, by the way. I mean L1. Not L1.
What's R1?
R1 is dive down. You got him anyway. You know, whatever. We'll figure it as we go.
Rodrigo! It's Matt!
Just go to the now. Just go. Yeah, go to the van.
Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
That's pretty cool. I really like that. That actually makes me feel really awesome. It makes me feel like I'm actually decent at video games.
Come on, get up.
Yeah, I mean, this entire game is like an action film, and it's amazing.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Alex, drunk out of his mind.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas.
I wish I knew that
Não
language.
põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos,
I took a year of Spanish and still don't understand a word of what they just said.
I'm gonna take a year of Spanish.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Okay, once this cutscene goes off, we're gonna end this.
Sounds good to me.
Back home,
Like
it
his
was
hair.
time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Popping pills.
Oh. Too much to drink.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
This game is just gorgeous.
A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying
this
the
cutscene
boss's
lasts pretty
broad
good
and his
long
dipshit of a
time.
brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
I hope I get to shoot people in this nightclub.
But you'd be surprised. They shoot a lot of people in nightclubs.
I love this place. I love
This game
this
has
view.
really long cutscenes.
Yeah, this game does have some long cutscenes. At least so far.
It's a real chill place.
We usually try to
hang,
keep
you know?
them
Do a little business,
about
have some fun.
15
I need
to
it, too.
20 minutes.
I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at that fun.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Actually, can you pause cutscenes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can actually. Try it.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and end it right there. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.